welcome all of you to this multifaceted program organized by Global Reporting Initiative in collaboration with Swedish International Development Cooperation Agency, British Standard Institution, Environmental Resources Management, Institute of Company Secretaries of India, and KPMG. I once again welcome you to this inaugural session of Sustainability Reporting for Sustainable Development. We are indeed very fortunate to have amongst us a galaxy of esteemed speakers for this inaugural. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Ms. Neha Kumar, Ms. Frederica Ungrant, Mr. Ajoy Mukherjee, Mr. Ashok Pavadia, and Mr. Vinay Jain, and also our very dynamic Ms. Teresa Fogelberg. May I request our esteemed speakers to kindly take their seats on the dais. Mr. Ashok Pavadia, Ms. Frederica Ungrant, Ms. Fogelberg, Mr. Ajoy Mukherjee, and Mr. Vinay Jain.
Let me express my deep gratitude to the GRI for inviting us to participate in this very significant event. We truly consider it a privilege to be part of such an august gathering. All of you present here, in your individual and unique capacities, are so proactively involved in making the world a much better place to live, a much more sustainable place to live in. Thank you for all your efforts.
What will I say to this gathering of champions? What will I say to this gathering of the converted? And who will I speak as? So here are a few thoughts, friends, for you. I definitely stand here first and foremost as an individual, as a citizen of India and as a global citizen. I also stand here to welcome you as a young participant in this tide of change which we are not only facing at home but anywhere across the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, the theme for this conference, sustainability, is increasingly being debated in international fora.
As I said, 60% of the population is still living under poverty, and there's a lot of scope for development, and the development is not there. That is probably the reason why that particular parameter is taken.
The entire process, the production process, the consumption patterns, the disposal also process needs to be analyzed from this standpoint. And the second suggestion I would make is that the multidisciplinary approach to sustainability and sustainability issues needs to be further strengthened, because I still find that it is being confined to certain topics, certain areas, certain small departments of companies to look after. There has to be a multidisciplinary approach.
Distinguished guests, speakers, friends, dear friends, it's my honor to have the last stage of this inaugural session of this conference on sustainability reporting and for sustainable development. I have listened.
The informal sector starts to become so tangible, and in such situations, sustainability definitely is never a consideration. Environmental issues and
this code of conduct and compliance sheets will not necessarily work here. If we have to get into sustainability for the MSME sector, we have to necessarily drive into the business case as the major drivers for taking it forward.
Sustainable development goals are going to come. But since yesterday, what I have been learning, and I've been kind of learning this for years now, that the main issue here is about the understanding and clarity of the definition of sustainable development.
I am no longer a member of the Planning Commission because as elections take place in our great country, the previous regime must resign to make way for the new. So the previous Prime Minister, along with his cabinet, along with his
Nice to meet you, Randall. And I wanted to know, you spoke about the gross national happiness of Bhutan, right, in your speech. So, in terms of GRI and after viewing the exhibition, what do you believe to be like happiness for people in that sense? How do we achieve that? Because happiness seems to be about having more, about being richer, about being, more educated. But what is it really about?
Well, from your wonderful exhibits, I saw a quote on the other side of one of these which said, it's not about having more, it's about being more. And I think more than any other quote that I've seen as part of this exhibit, I think that is one of the key things. And for me, it's been a very interesting experience living in Bhutan, because I was living in Europe for 15 years before coming to Bhutan. And in Europe, of course, I had more. And moving to Bhutan, I have less. I'm working on a local salary, living with local people and in the local context. And as a human being, I'm richer. And I'm richer because I think that I am being more, I'm contributing more, and I'm getting satisfaction about what I'm giving and not what I'm getting. And it's an interesting microcosm of the changes that I'm trying to get to take place that I'm seeing in myself as well. So I think that that concept of being more rather than having more is fundamental. And if we extrapolate that, then what we're seeing is that being more rather than having more would be lowering environmental impacts. It would be decreasing the cause for war. It would be solving so many of these problems. So I think that would be, in 2 words, being more would be the key to happiness.
It's extremely inspiring, I think, to all the 250 business leaders from India, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh, and even from Brazil that are here today, having talked for long, having listened to theoretical and practical speeches, and then come here to see what it really is about.
So, Lisa, the entire exhibit is sort of divided into various, thoughts. So, inspire, reflect. How do these things connect up with your work in the GRI?
Very much. I mean, if you look at these 2 beautiful pamphlets, it's reaching out and it results in action. And if you don't reach out, if you sit in your inner shell, nothing will happen. And that is on a macro scale. We have a new government in India that has started, that has to perform to its promises. But the same applies to you and me on a daily basis, every step we take. And therefore, I think you can't do it on your own.